What are we doing?
We are in the bottom of a boat again. But this time it has windows so we can see outside, and we're gonna see hopefully some fish and coral and bubbles.
And today is October 1st. Happy anniversary, Megan and Brian.
5 years. 5 years.
I can't believe it's been 5 years.
Look, you see it?
What?
See it in the sand?
Yes.
No. Oh, look. A little like stingray thing. Look at the little baby fish come out from underneath that rock.
I see the baby
Look,
fish.
look at that fish right there, honey. He's spotted. Oh, look.
There's your glowing birds. Just kidding.
Dude, you guys probably think we're crazy.
I do.
I knew I almost
a little
called
bit.
you. I should have called you to see if you can see them out your window too.
That's one thing is we're on different sides. So.
But if it was attracted to the light, regardless, you probably could have seen them. You were lower and they were lower to the water, so you probably could have seen them better if they were. The coral down there is so cool.
Yeah.
Is that a rope? Bunch of little fish. The little fish are coming out from underneath the rock. These little teeny tiny
Yeah.
brill or whatever you want to call them. Ooh, look at that. There's your white sand.
I
Trixie.
know.
Wow.
Very white. It's hard to tell without much light, but
Heck, we could say there's a pier. There's a lot of fish underneath there. I can't imagine the coral though we're about to.
yeah.
Oh, look at that big one.
I see the big one.
Huh?
We saw.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we have amazing schools starting just in the front. Yeah, we're gonna start around here to see this corner formation. The first section here, Paradise Shallow. And we are located here on the very close to the shoreline, only 70 feet, 70, 80 feet here. Maximum depth is 20 feet here in this area. Then all the different fish and coral formation here, most of them here are always close to the shoreline because the best coral formation here always grow from the shoreline until the 20-25 first feet because they have a lot of sunlight. Then that means a lot of coral formation, a lot of fish, no coral, no fish.
There's some yellow ones down
The yellow one. Look at that blue one right there. Do you want this anemone to sting you?
Is he yelling at them? What the hell are you doing?
Some little neon blue ones out there. They're teeny tiny, but you just see blue dots. That's coral, like
Okay,
beans.
everybody, then here, Paradise Shallow, it's actually the first coral formation here in Cozumel, the first one close to the shoreline. The first coral reef here inside of this underwater national marine park. And this place became a protected area here in '96. And we have here many rules, very important, for protect and preserve much better all this marine life. Rule number one, for all the people here without exception, no more fishing inside of this park. All the kind of fishing are completely illegal here. If you want to go fishing in Cozumel, you can do that in the north of town or in the other side
Look
of
at
the
that big,
island.
huge fish out
Rule
there.
number two, for divers and snorkelers, don't touch nothing, don't remove anything from the bottom. Because most of the coral formation here are very fragile, then at the moment we touch the coral gets sick and the coral die in a few minutes. For that reason, here all the divers and snorkelers, they're going to keep a distance of 3 or 4 feet right on top of this coral formation, right on top of this reef here. Then, Inside of this National Marine Park here, we're going to see more than 200 different kinds of fish and more than 60 different kinds of coral formation. Fish are very nice. And those fish are very smart, everybody. Let me tell you one thing. Anytime they see our boat, the fish come closer because they know they're going to receive some very good Mexican snacks. The other group of coral we can see here more flexible on the bottom. Look like a big leaf. This is the sea fan. It moving to the left and to the right. We have other one look like a small tree, like the bush coral and the seaweed coral. Now the sea fan, really one of the most common here, have two different colors. As you can see, sometimes brown, sometimes purple. That's the activity of this one. When the sea fan looks brown, that means the coral are resting. When the sea fan looks purple, that means the coral are awake. Okay, as you can see, most of the coral are resting here during the day because the coral is considered night animals. Okay, and there's much more activity during the night, and a lot of coral are resting here during the day. For that reason, it looks so brown coral. Okay, and we see this school of sardines a little bit more in the north, and we're going to go right on top now. They are moving to the north of the island, okay, and we're going to take a look before we continue with this tour here with all the coral formation. Now a little bit of history now about this reef, everybody. Now, this place was discovered here. It's a long time ago. 49 years ago exactly, at the beginning of the 60s, 1961, the French oceanographer Mr. Jacques Cousteau discovered this reef. And after a few weeks of investigation, he finally found the second largest reef in the world after the Great Barrier in Australia. Located here on the west side of the Caribbean Sea, this coral formation starts from the north of the Yucatan Peninsula and crossing in front of 4 different countries: Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, and Honduras. The size of this reef is 625 miles long. This reef is called the Mesoamerican reef. Meso means in the middle. The age of this reef more than 8,000 years old. Exactly. All one is a school of sardines. They are here always together because they are eating the plankton. Oh, there's a grouper right over there in the middle. The black grouper just below. There's another one over there. We're going to see a couple of school language cages on the bottom.